What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. So yesterday was quite a day indeed. One of the things that I've been putting off for a very long time in Marvel Contest of Champions is actually doing Chapter 4 of the Road to the Labyrinth. I kind of built it up in my head as this piece of content that was incredibly difficult. And kind of in reality, it wasn't like that much harder than something like Mignar's Cavalry Challenge, but it was a little bit harder than that, but significantly harder in comparison to Chloe's Warriors of Awesomeness. But still, with kind of the champions that I used in the team, I'll just quickly get it up to show you guys what team we had yesterday. A pretty all-star team of Crossbones, Vision, Scarlet Witch, Captain America World War II, and Falcon. Now, with this team, it's quite an interesting synergy, because with the Crossbones, you get 2 crit nodes, with the Vision you get 1, and with Falcon you get 1. So there's actually, I believe it's 27% crit chance. If I had a 4-star Falcon, it'd be 28%. So that's pretty much one short of like the full crit team to accompany Scarlet Witch, the double Juggernaut one that I usually use. But with the added bonus that, you know, you have Captain America World War II, you have Crossbones, and you have Vision, which gives you so much utility and diversity, and that's really great when you're going into a lot of the fights in the Road to the Labyrinth, because there are fights where Scarlet Witch just doesn't really work well as a champion. There are fights like the undebuffable Rhino, or the debuff immune Rhino, that probably sounds a little bit better, where Captain America is pretty much the go-to choice, and fights like Electro and also Abomination, where champions like Crossbones or sometimes Vision are better. So this team was absolutely amazing, and I think it might kind of be my go-to like team for kind of new content. It's like a really good team, could not recommend it enough. And we had the most epic finish. The live stream video on demand for the final chapter is going to be up later today, but honestly, watch the final Thanos fight. It was absolutely crazy. So I think my Crossbones died when he was on about 12,000 health, and the only champion that we had left was the 3-star Falcon. Now Thanos, 12,000 health, that's still quite a lot of health, like in a lot of scenarios in the game. But when you're fighting Thanos, you have significantly reduced attack, he has armor up, so in reality that's probably like about 30,000 health, right? And with this Thanos, he's absolutely stacked, and we managed to get the kill with a 3-star Falcon, and it was one of the most just hilarious things ever. It was such a good time, guys, and we had about 500 people watching live, and chat went crazy when we managed to do it. So that was honestly one of the most epic moments on the channel. Really happy about that. Great finish to it, because in terms of like the difficulty and stuff, I rolled through the first 4 chapters just so easy, no problems at all. But when we got to chapters 4.5 and 4.6, I started to make a few more mistakes. It was like 10, 11 o'clock. I've been playing for a while, and plus these fights are certainly not easy, and there's a lot that you could slip up on, especially in the couple of the final rounds. I think it was mainly, what was it? What caused me some trouble? There's an all or nothing power gain Doctor Strange that's unstunnable. That was a bitch of a fight. That was so bad. I really didn't like that fight design. So we just had to use Scarlet Witch and hope we got really lucky there. But obviously, it's hard to keep up the tempo to, you know, constantly power lock and power drain that all or nothing Doctor Strange when you can't stun him, when you can't parry and you're having to, you know, bait the heavy attacks, or well, you can't bait the specials, you just have to like bait the heavy attacks. So that was a really difficult and annoying fight, but we managed to do it in 2 revives. I think the fight that actually caused me the most problems was actually the 4.5 Nightcrawler. So that fight, just to give you guys an idea, the Nightcrawler has a 31% chance to evade physical attacks, right? Which is pretty much every champion apart from, I think it's Doctor Strange and Magneto. That is just, you know, 31% chance to evade. Plus, he has a plus 20% chance to abilities trigger, so that kind of brings it up to about a 40% chance to evade. And I sucked, guys. I played so badly, and with the Scarlet Witch, we just weren't getting lucky with the stuns, and I think it took me about 7 or 8 revives, man. It was a shame fiesta. There was so much shame to it on the stream, and I felt really bad doing it, but that was one of my problems. But in the kind of final couple of rounds, I learned to slow down and, you know, parry and then do 3 hits, and then just keep on doing that, so that the evade, you know, wasn't something that was a huge issue for me. But this is just a general bit of advice here and there. We're going to do a bit more of an in-depth guide soon. But saying that, there were some really, really annoying fights, but there were some really, really great fights. I love the design of the Rhino. I think it was at the start of 4.5. Really, really great boss. It might be 4.4, but it's great. So it's undebuffable Rhino, and you had to play really, really well with the Captain America to do that. And we actually managed to do it on the first try using Captain America. We went in with the crossbones first and got wrecked within like 10 seconds. Then I was like, okay, let's focus up. I've done this before in Alliance War. And it was a great fight. It was such a good fight. So for everybody watching, made a great viewing experience. For me playing the game, felt really satisfying to actually achieve that. And then the other fights that I really liked were the Black Panther Civil War. Black Panther Civil War, really fun character to fight. There's a lot to fighting him in regards to baiting the heavy attacks and specials. So we had a really good time doing a couple of the fights with the crossbones versus the really, really stacked Civil War Black Panthers. So I really enjoyed those fights. And there were other fights which sucked, like Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch in 4.6. We went in, and you guys, like, I suggest you check out the VOD for this, because it was unbelievable. Like, honestly, we went in about 4 times, and within like the first 15 seconds of the fight, we'd have like 3 or 4 stacks of poison, a heal block, and our health would just go like that instantly, and we'd just be KO'd. And it just got to the point where chat was going crazy, like everybody was laughing. I was just so baffled by the terrible RNG that I couldn't help but laugh as well. It was just a really great time. So I do want to thank you guys for tuning in, but that's my team and their highlights and stuff. Overall, I thought most of the fights, it was kind of like 50-50. I really enjoyed the design of a lot of fights, but some of the fights were a little bit rubbish. The final Thanos, though, was a great, great design fight. Really, really enjoyed that. Very challenging, very rewarding to do. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to pop open those rewards. So we have a Tier 4 Class Catalyst Crystal. Now, what I'm really hoping for from this is a tech. If I get a tech, I can bring the Star-Lord up to rank 3, the 5-star Star-Lord, should I add, which would be incredible. Or if I get a mutant, I can bring Storm up. The only thing, I guess, that we don't really need so much is a Cosmic or Skill. Again, if we get Mystic, if we get Science, we do have, you know, multiple uses in the future for those. But Cosmic and Skill, there aren't too many champions that I, you know, need to max out at the moment. Maybe like in the distant future it might come in handy, but tech, we just need so many tech ones, so tech would be ideal. We also have the Awakening Gem, which... Mystic. I need a Mystic one so badly, because if we can do that, we can awaken the Ghost Rider. So that would be amazing. I could also get a skill, which would be okay. It means I can awaken Black Widow, but then again, I don't know if I want to use it on Black Widow, because she's in Arena in 3 weeks' time, so... To me, it seems like a little bit of a waste, but, you know, I'm not entirely sure I decided on that yet. I'd rather, because, you know, this game's going to be going for a while, like, I'd rather save it for kind of like a new, really, really hyped champion that might be amazing in the future. That's something that I always try to bear in mind, is the longevity of the game. And the final thing that we have to open is a 4-star Hero Crystal, and we've been shat on for the last 4-star openings, so let's hope we get lucky, guys. What have we got? We got Iron Patriot, Iron Man, Kamala Khan, Spider-Gwen, and War Machine. Those have been the last 5 champions, so I just hope we get something that doesn't suck. Anyway, we're going to start off with the 4-star Awakening Gem Crystal. So, I guess the only 2 things... It's got to be Mystic, right? Mystic I want. Science I would not mind. Just not really Mutant or Cosmic, I guess. That's, just pray for Mystic, boys. Let's see what we get. What are we going to land on? We are landing on a... No! Oh, that's not super great, is it? Yeah, that's... we'll save that for the future. We've already got a Mystic Awakening Gem that we're saving... sorry, a Mutant Awakening Gem that we're saving for Wolverine, so... That wasn't great. That was not great, guys. But I tell you what, this Class Catalyst Crystal, it's going to redeem it. It's going to redeem it. Just either Mutant or Tech. Come on, let's do this. Please be tech. Please be tech. Just anything but Cosmic. Let's see. Oh! Yes! Oh, that is so good! Yeah, oh, this is incredible. This means we can actually take the Star-Lord up today. So we can do a video of that, and then a bit of testing on him, and might do Realm of Legends. Who knows? That's so good, though. That is incredible, guys. So, you know, we kind of missed on the Awakening Gem, but we got lucky on the Class Catalyst, which is amazing. That's so good. Let's pop open, what else do we have? Some gold crystals. We're going to get some fat stacks here. No, the gold crystals are the consistent disappointment of MCOC. 3-star crystal as well. Deadpool X-Force. His cube level is actually getting pretty high now, so shouldn't be too far off 99, which is where we want all our 3-star champions, so that we can, you know, get 4-star champions quicker from those max signature crystals. Just pop open some more stuff. Mutant one. Okay, we're gonna quickly pop open a 3-star, and then we're gonna go for the 4-star one, boys. Let's see what we get. So we got Scarlet Witch. Oh, we got a max signature crystal. We can spin that as well. That's really good. That is really good. So let's spin the 4-star hero crystal first. Right, let's see what we get. Just anything that doesn't suck. That would be amazing. The Black Widow dupe would be incredible. Spider-Man Miles Morales would be good. Yeah, there are so many great options. Wolverine, I'd really like though, but I just want something that doesn't suck. See what we get. Oh, I thought we were gonna get Nightcrawler. That's all right. That's not too bad. It's the second dupe for the champion, so it's gonna do a bit. And I already have this champion at 440. I guess I'm just glad it's not a Spider-Gwen dupe. Like, that ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. We'll take that. That's going to make his level 1 even more powerful. And I kind of am quite a big fan of the 90s version of Cyclops, as I do mention in a lot of my videos. So, yeah, we'll take that. We will take that, certainly. Now, max signature ability crystal. See what we get here, ladies and gentlemen. Is it 4-star Immortal Iron Fist? Can it happen? See, is he in the reel at all? Damn, he's just, yeah, not even making an appearance there. Let's see what we stop on. And it's gonna be some... Oh, that was a tease. That was a tease, Caban. Damn, it's close. I had a little bit of optimism there, but still, you certainly can't knock, you know, essentially getting, double the 4-star chance once you maxed out champion. So overall, guys, that opening was pretty good. It was not bad at all. Thank you guys so much for watching, and a massive thank you to everybody that helped support me in the live stream last night. It was incredible. We're going to be doing some Road to the Labyrinth guides, hopefully in the next week or so. So thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. If you like the channel, feel free to click that subscribe button. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you did like the video, guys, hit that thumbs up button. Apart from that, take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.